Tired of rough cuts, wasted wood, and projects that never turn out the way you imagined? Today, ToolsRank reveals Amazon woodworking tools that can upgrade your workshop, sharpen your skills, and make every build feel more rewarding. You'll uncover 62 amazing woodworking tools on Amazon too good to ignore, including cordless drills, orbital sanders, clamps, chisels, router bits, pocket hole jigs, measuring tools, and clever accessories that turn frustrating projects into precise craftsmanship. Stay until the end, because every pick delivers real value, and your next favorite woodworking upgrade might be waiting in the final countdown. Number 1. DongCheng Random Orbital Sander. Rough surfaces can ruin hours of careful woodworking before the final finish ever has a chance to shine. DongCheng Random Orbital Sander glides across boards with smooth circular motion, reducing visible swirl marks while keeping sanding steady through comfortable handling and consistent speed. Soft grip design, secure dust collection, and quick sanding pad changes keep every session flowing without constant interruptions or unnecessary frustration around the workshop. Finished shelves, cabinets, and tabletops reveal polished surfaces that accept stain beautifully, helping every project look refined while making long sanding sessions feel far more enjoyable. Number 2. WORKPRO 150-piece Sanding Discs Set. Worn sanding discs lose their bite quickly, forcing projects to slow while uneven scratches begin covering carefully prepared wooden surfaces. WORKPRO 150-piece Sanding Disc Set keeps multiple grit options ready, making every sanding stage simple without searching for replacement supplies halfway through demanding builds. Hook and loop backing swaps discs within seconds, while assorted grits handle rough shaping, surface smoothing, edge refinement, and finishing preparation across countless woodworking materials. Every sanding task flows naturally from coarse removal to polished results, allowing furniture pieces and decorative projects to reach attractive finishes with far less interruption. Number 3. Shall staple gun heavy duty. Loose fabric, shifting insulation, or stubborn trim pieces can quickly turn simple workshop jobs into frustrating afternoon projects. Shall staple gun heavy duty delivers firm fastening power for upholstery, woodworking, decorative panels, and home repairs without demanding complicated adjustments before every use. Comfortable handling, durable construction, and compatibility with multiple staple types create dependable performance across different materials, while reducing unnecessary effort during repeated fastening tasks. Finished projects stay securely assembled, saving valuable time while giving every workshop repair or creative build a polished appearance that lasts through regular everyday use. Number 4. RUITOOL Japanese Handsaw. Crooked hand cuts often waste valuable lumber and leave frustrating gaps that become impossible to hide during final assembly. RUITOOL Japanese Handsaw slices using efficient pull strokes, producing thin kerfs and remarkable control across hardwood, softwood, trim work, and delicate woodworking details. Flexible blade design reaches tight spaces, while razor-sharp teeth glide smoothly, helping careful cuts stay accurate without demanding excessive strength from experienced builders or beginners. Furniture joints fit together more naturally. Fine projects require less correction, and every precise cut brings greater confidence before the next woodworking challenge begins. Number 5. DEWALT 20V Cordless Drill Driver. Slow drilling and tangled extension cords can interrupt progress just when momentum finally starts building inside the workshop. DEWALT 20V Cordless Drill Driver delivers portable drilling and fastening performance, giving projects freedom from power outlets while maintaining dependable control across demanding woodworking applications. Variable speed settings, comfortable grip, and compact balance help drive screws, bore clean holes, and tackle repeated assembly tasks without unnecessary fatigue throughout busy project days. Cabinets, shelving, and custom furniture come together faster, allowing every woodworking session to feel productive from the very first hole to final installation. Number 6. FOTYBEI Tungsten Rotary Burr Set. Detailed carving becomes frustrating whenever ordinary bits struggle against hardwood, leaving rough edges instead of smooth, creative results. FOTYBEI Tungsten Rotary Burr Set shapes, engraves, trims, and refines wood with durable cutting heads designed for steady material removal across intricate woodworking projects. Multiple burr profiles reach curves, corners, grooves, and decorative patterns, expanding creative possibilities while giving rotary tools greater flexibility during demanding craftsmanship sessions. Custom signs, carved furniture accents, and artistic creations gain crisp details that transform ordinary wood into eye-catching pieces filled with impressive character. Number 7. Rivlox Electric Power Drill Cordless. Manual drilling quickly becomes exhausting when projects demand countless screws and repeated hole drilling across thick wooden materials. Rivlox Electric Power Drill Cordless brings portable drilling convenience with rechargeable operation, helping workshop tasks continue smoothly without constant cable management or outlet limitations. Multiple speed options, ergonomic handling, and practical torque adjustments support furniture assembly, repairs, shelving, and everyday woodworking jobs with comfortable control throughout extended sessions. Weekend builds finish with fewer interruptions, encouraging steady progress while giving every DIY creator greater confidence tackling larger woodworking ideas independently. Number 8. DEWALT 20V Oscillating Multi-Tool. Awkward corners and tight repair areas often make ordinary cutting tools impossible to use without damaging surrounding materials. DEWALT 20V Oscillating Multi-Tool handles plunge cuts, scraping, trimming, sanding, and renovation work through versatile attachments designed for demanding workshop situations. Quick accessory changes and cordless mobility allow controlled movement inside confined spaces, making detailed adjustments possible where larger power tools simply cannot reach comfortably. Floor repairs, cabinet modifications, and trim installations become far less stressful, helping woodworking projects continue smoothly despite unexpected obstacles along the way. Number 9. TOOLAN Multi-Blades Hand Saw. Different cutting jobs usually require switching between several saws, slowing progress and cluttering already crowded workshop benches. TOOLAN Multi-Blades Hand Saw includes interchangeable blades suited for varied woodworking applications, giving one practical handle the flexibility to tackle changing project demands. Comfortable grip, quick blade replacement, and dependable cutting action help manage rough lumber, trim pieces, fine boards, and detailed woodworking without unnecessary delays. Creative builds continue with fewer interruptions, allowing every project to maintain momentum while valuable workshop space stays organized for the next challenge. Number 10. Hurricane Wood Chisel Set. Poorly shaped joints can weaken beautiful woodworking projects before assembly is even complete, creating disappointing final results. Hurricane Wood Chisel Set delivers sharp cutting edges for trimming joints, carving recesses, cleaning corners, and refining detailed woodworking with satisfying precision. Comfortable handles provide confident control, while multiple chisel sizes tackle everything from delicate adjustments to larger shaping tasks across countless woodworking applications. Traditional craftsmanship becomes more rewarding, helping every cabinet, drawer, and handcrafted furniture piece display crisp details worthy of lasting admiration. Number 11. NECAMOCU Edge Banding Trimmer. Uneven edge banding can make carefully built cabinets look unfinished, no matter how accurate every measurement seemed before assembly. NECAMOCU Edge Banding Trimmer removes excess veneer smoothly, following board edges with controlled cutting that creates tidy lines across plywood furniture and shelving projects. Dual trimming blades work from both sides, while comfortable handling keeps movement steady through long finishing sessions, without demanding complicated adjustments or extra effort. Finished panels look professionally wrapped, giving cabinets, desks, and storage units polished edges that instantly elevate every woodworking project. Number 12. FastCap Reverse Measuring Tape. Reading measurements upside down often leads to frustrating mistakes that waste wood and force unnecessary recuts before projects finally fit together. FastCap Reverse Measuring Tape places markings where they're easier to read, helping layout work stay simple during furniture builds, remodeling jobs, and workshop planning. clear numbering, smooth blade extension, and durable housing support, fast measuring from multiple positions, while reducing hesitation during repeated woodworking tasks throughout busy build days. Accurate dimensions become easier to trust, allowing every cut to match expectations, while boosting confidence before expensive materials ever reach the saw. Number 13. Kreg Concealed Hinge Jig. Cabinet doors rarely close properly when hinge holes sit slightly off-center, creating gaps that instantly catch every visitor's attention. Kreg Concealed Hinge Jig guides precise drilling locations, helping concealed hinges align consistently across new cabinets, replacement doors, and custom woodworking projects without guesswork. Built-in positioning references simplify setup, while durable construction supports repeated drilling, giving furniture makers dependable alignment across multiple doors with impressive consistency every time. Perfectly fitted cabinet doors swing smoothly, creating polished results that make kitchens, workshops, and storage projects feel professionally assembled from beginning to end. Number 14. WETOLS Corner Clamp. Keeping boards perfectly aligned during assembly can feel impossible whenever pieces slide apart before fasteners lock everything into place. WETOLS Corner Clamp secures workpieces firmly at right angles, making glue-ups, box construction, frames, and cabinet assembly far easier to control throughout every project. Adjustable jaws grip different material thicknesses, while sturdy construction keeps corners steady, allowing hands to focus on fastening instead of constantly correcting shifting boards. Square assemblies come together with greater confidence, reducing alignment headaches while helping finished woodworking projects look crisp from every angle. Number 15. MaxMore Detail Band File Sander. Tiny corners and narrow curves often remain rough because larger sanders simply cannot reach those delicate woodworking areas. MaxMore Detail Band File Sander slips into confined spaces, smoothing edges, shaping contours, and refining detailed surfaces where traditional sanding tools struggle to perform effectively. Slim sanding arm follows intricate profiles, while continuous belt movement removes material evenly, making decorative woodworking and restoration projects much easier to finish beautifully. Small details receive the attention they deserve, transforming handcrafted pieces into polished creations filled with impressive finishing touches. Number 16. Jellas Belt Sander with Dust Bag. Heavy material removal creates mountains of dust that quickly cover every nearby tool and distract from productive workshop sessions. Jellas Belt Sander with Dust Bag tackles aggressive sanding while collecting much of the airborne debris, helping large wooden surfaces stay visible throughout demanding preparation work. Powerful sanding action removes old finishes, levels uneven boards, and prepares rough lumber, while the attached dust bag limits scattered particles around active work areas. Long sanding projects become easier to manage, leaving more time for building and less time clearing messy workshop surfaces afterward. Number 17. Kreg K4 Pocket Hole Jig Adjustable. Visible screws can distract from beautiful woodworking projects and reduce the polished appearance every builder hopes to achieve. Kreg K4 Pocket Hole Jig Adjustable creates hidden pocket holes that simplify strong joinery across cabinets, tables, shelves, and countless woodworking builds of different sizes. Adjustable guides handle various board thicknesses while repeatable positioning speeds assembly, making accurate joints easier for beginners and experienced craftsmen alike every day. Furniture gains seamless connections that look attractive and hold securely, encouraging creative projects with cleaner finishing and satisfying assembly experiences. Number 18. JOREST Connectable Contour Gauge. Odd shapes become difficult to copy accurately whenever templates fail to capture every curve and corner along complicated surfaces. JOREST Connectable Contour Gauge presses against irregular profiles, locking the exact outline before transferring those shapes onto wood for accurate cutting and fitting. Connectable sections expand measuring capacity, making flooring, trim installation, pipe cutouts, and restoration work much easier without repeated trial and error. Every copied profile fits more naturally, saving valuable materials while reducing frustration during demanding custom woodworking projects. Number 19. Saker Miter Saw Protractor Manual. Guessing corner angles often leads to wasted trim pieces that never meet cleanly after careful cutting and repeated adjustments. Saker Miter Saw Protractor Manual captures exact angles, translating measurements directly for accurate saw settings during molding, framing, cabinetry, and detailed woodworking installations. Easy-to-read markings eliminate confusing calculations, while durable construction withstands busy workshop use, giving dependable guidance through complicated angle-cutting situations across many projects. Corners close tightly with impressive precision, creating polished woodworking results that immediately stand out inside finished rooms and custom furniture. Number 20. BOSCH Palm Sander with Dust Collector. Fine finishing work quickly becomes frustrating whenever airborne dust hides scratches and settles across freshly prepared wooden surfaces. BOSCH Palm Sander with Dust Collector smooths boards using controlled vibration while capturing sanding debris, keeping projects visible during careful finishing and surface preparation. Compact design reaches edges comfortably, and integrated collection reduces lingering particles, allowing detailed sanding sessions without constantly stopping to clear surrounding work areas. Wood surfaces become ready for stain or paint with attractive consistency, helping every finished project showcase craftsmanship worth displaying proudly. Number 21. THORVALD Carpenter Pencils with Finger Grip. Faint layout marks often disappear before the first cut, making accurate woodworking far harder than it should ever become. THORVALD Carpenter Pencils with Finger Grip create bold lines on rough lumber, finished boards, and uneven surfaces, while offering comfortable control through every marking task. Thoughtful finger grip design reduces slipping, and durable lead reaches deep grooves where ordinary pencils struggle to leave visible measurement references during busy workshop sessions. Clear layout marks guide every cut with confidence, helping projects begin accurately while reducing costly mistakes before tools ever touch the wood. Number 22. HYCHIKA Compact Electric Detail Sander. Wide sanding tools frequently miss delicate corners, leaving unfinished areas that spoil otherwise impressive woodworking creations. HYCHIKA Compact Electric Detail Sander reaches narrow edges, intricate profiles, and tight spaces with a pointed sanding pad designed for careful finishing work. Lightweight handling keeps movement comfortable, while quick paper replacement supports continuous sanding across decorative trim, furniture repairs, and handcrafted woodworking details without slowing progress. Every hidden corner receives smooth attention, allowing finished pieces to display refined craftsmanship from every visible angle. Number 23. GOINGMAKE Thin Rip Jig. Narrow rip cuts can feel risky when tiny offcuts pass too closely beside spinning saw blades during demanding woodworking sessions. GOINGMAKE Thin Rip Jig positions repeat cuts consistently, guiding narrow stock safely while maintaining uniform spacing across cabinet parts, trim pieces, and detailed woodworking projects. Simple adjustment supports identical widths without repeated measuring, helping production runs stay organized while minimizing unnecessary material waste around the workshop. Matching strips stack up quickly, giving furniture makers dependable accuracy throughout projects, requiring multiple identical wooden components. Number 24. X-Clife's Labor-Saving Arm Jack. Lifting heavy cabinets or doors alone can quickly become exhausting before installation even reaches the finishing stage. X-Clife's labor-saving arm jack raises, lowers, and supports bulky materials with controlled movement, making positioning tasks far easier during remodeling and woodworking projects. Foot-operated lifting mechanism delivers gradual height adjustment, while sturdy construction holds workpieces securely, allowing precise alignment before permanent fastening begins with confidence. Solo installations become much less stressful, helping every project progress smoothly without constantly searching for extra helping hands. Number 25. Miles Craft Universal Track Saw Guide. Crooked sheet cuts often waste expensive plywood and create frustrating fitting problems throughout furniture assembly. Miles Craft Universal Track Saw Guide directs saw movement along straight paths, helping long cuts stay accurate across panels, countertops, shelving, and workshop projects. Adjustable compatibility works with many circular saws, while stable guidance reduces wandering, allowing confident cutting through large materials without awkward balancing techniques. Full-size panels separate neatly into usable parts, making every woodworking project begin with cleaner, more accurate foundations. Number 26. ThinkWork Light-Duty Staple Gun. Loose fabric coverings and lightweight trim pieces often refuse to stay exactly where careful hands place them. ThinkWork Light-Duty Staple Gun handles everyday fastening jobs around woodworking projects, decorative crafts, repairs, and home improvements without unnecessary complexity or excessive force. Comfortable squeeze action, straightforward loading, and dependable staple placement encourage steady progress while securing thinner materials neatly across repeated workshop tasks. Small finishing jobs come together quickly, giving creative projects tidy results while keeping valuable building time focused on craftsmanship. Number 27. Kreg Ergonomic Grip Panel Carrier. Large plywood sheets become awkward to move safely, especially when working alone inside crowded workshops or renovation spaces. Kreg Ergonomic Grip Panel Carrier provides balanced lifting support, making oversized boards easier to carry while reducing strain during transportation around active project areas. Comfort-focused handle secures sheet materials confidently, allowing smoother movement through doorways, benches, and storage spaces without uncomfortable gripping or unstable carrying positions. Heavy panels feel far more manageable, helping valuable materials reach the workbench safely before cutting or assembly begins. Number 28. Bionso 40 PCS Oscillating Saw Blades. Worn cutting blades slow progress and leave rough edges whenever demanding renovation or woodworking projects require repeated precision cuts. Bionso 40 PCS Oscillating Saw Blades offers multiple blade styles for wood, plastic, and other materials, expanding cutting possibilities through one versatile collection. Different tooth patterns tackle flush cuts, plunge cuts, trimming, and detailed shaping, while quick replacements keep projects moving without lengthy interruptions or unnecessary delays. Fresh blades stay ready for countless tasks, making every workshop challenge easier to approach with confidence and flexibility. Number 29. Swerker Rotary Tools Carbide Burr Set. Intricate shaping can become frustrating whenever ordinary accessories struggle to remove material with consistent control across detailed woodworking designs. Swerker Rotary Tools Carbide Burr Set carves, smooths, engraves, and shapes wooden surfaces using durable cutting heads, suited for demanding creative applications. Varied burr profiles reach grooves, edges, recesses, and decorative patterns, opening fresh possibilities for artistic woodworking while maintaining satisfying material removal throughout every session. Handcrafted projects reveal striking details that transform simple lumber into memorable creations filled with personality and precision. Number 30. Kreg Pocket Hole Jig with Face Clamp. Misaligned boards during assembly often leave uneven joints that distract from beautifully crafted woodworking projects. Kreg Pocket Hole Jig with Face Clamp combines accurate pocket hole drilling with secure clamping, helping workpieces remain perfectly positioned throughout furniture construction and cabinet assembly. Dedicated face clamp prevents shifting, while guided drilling supports repeatable joinery, allowing dependable alignment across different board sizes without unnecessary adjustments or guesswork. Finished furniture comes together neatly with hidden fasteners, creating attractive woodworking results that feel satisfying from assembly through everyday use. Number 31. Polywell Micro Sander Kit. Tiny carvings and narrow grooves often stay rough because standard sanding tools simply cannot reach those delicate finishing areas. Polywell Micro Sander Kit targets miniature spaces with precision sanding attachments, making detailed woodworking, model building, and restoration projects far easier to refine patiently. Multiple sanding shapes adapt to corners, slots, curves, and decorative patterns, while comfortable handling encourages careful control during intricate finishing sessions without unnecessary strain. Every small surface receives polished attention, allowing handcrafted creations to display refined details that stand out during close inspection. Number 32. FOTYBEI Oscillating Tool Sanding Pads. Worn sanding pads quickly reduce finishing quality, forcing frustrating pauses before important woodworking projects reach completion. FOTYBEI Oscillating Tool Sanding Pads provide fresh, abrasive surfaces that restore sanding performance across corners, edges, trim work, and detailed workshop finishing applications. Multiple grit selections prepare rough lumber, smooth repaired sections, and refine painted surfaces, while secure attachment keeps sanding consistent through demanding renovation and woodworking sessions. Fresh abrasives help every finishing pass feel controlled, leaving projects ready for paint, stain, or protective coatings with satisfying results. Number 33. Beavercraft Stropping Leather Strop. Dull carving tools can tear wood fibers instead of slicing smoothly, leaving frustrating marks across carefully crafted woodworking projects. Beavercraft Stropping Leather Strop refreshes cutting edges through polishing action, helping carving knives and chisels maintain crisp performance between sharpening sessions with minimal effort. Quality leather surface works alongside polishing compound to refine blade edges, supporting smoother carving experiences while extending useful cutting performance during repeated woodworking tasks. Sharper tools glide through wood naturally, allowing detailed carving projects to reveal cleaner lines and attractive finishing touches. Number 34. GRR Ripper Plus 3D Push Block. Hands positioned too close to spinning blades can make every table saw cut feel unnecessarily stressful and uncomfortable. GR Ripper Plus 3D Push Block controls stock securely while maintaining steady downward pressure, helping guide narrow boards safely across cutting operations with confident handling. Innovative gripping surfaces hold workpieces firmly through different cutting situations, supporting greater stability without sacrificing visibility or precise control around dangerous blade areas. Woodworkers gain reassuring handling during demanding cuts, encouraging smoother workflow while keeping valuable focus where accurate craftsmanship matters most. Number 35. Kreg Edge Aligned Precision Shelf Pin Jig. Crooked shelf holes quickly make adjustable shelving look uneven, no matter how carefully every cabinet panel was originally built. Kreg Edge Aligned Precision Shelf Pin Jig guides evenly spaced drilling locations, simplifying shelf installation across cabinets, bookcases, storage units, and custom woodworking projects. Built-in alignment references maintain consistent positioning, while durable guides support repeated drilling, reducing measuring mistakes during large furniture builds with multiple adjustable shelves. Perfectly aligned shelving creates polished storage solutions, helping every cabinet deliver dependable function alongside attractive craftsmanship. Number 36. Klein Tools Digital Angle Finder. Incorrect angle readings can throw entire woodworking assemblies off balance before the first fastener ever reaches its place. Klein Tools Digital Angle Finder displays precise measurements instantly, helping builders verify blade settings, framing angles, and equipment positioning without relying on difficult manual calculations. Clear digital display updates quickly, while sturdy construction supports workshop conditions, allowing dependable reference during furniture construction, remodeling, and detailed woodworking applications every day. Accurate angle confirmation removes uncertainty, helping every cut contribute confidently toward beautifully fitted finished projects. Number 37. DEWALT Double Bevel Sliding Miter Saw. Long trim boards and wide lumber often challenge ordinary saws, creating frustrating limitations during ambitious woodworking projects. DEWALT Double Bevel Sliding Miter Saw handles broad crosscuts and angled cuts with impressive reach, supporting cabinetry, framing, furniture making, and detailed finish carpentry. Sliding rails increase cutting capacity, while double bevel adjustment minimizes repeated board flipping, keeping complicated cuts flowing naturally through demanding workshop sessions. Large projects progress with smoother accuracy, allowing creative ideas to become impressive wooden realities without unnecessary interruptions. Number 38. Klein Tools Digital Level and Angle Gauge. Slightly uneven installations become obvious after assembly, turning careful woodworking into disappointing finished results that constantly draw attention. Klein Tools Digital Level and Angle Gauge measures slopes, angles, and level positions accurately, supporting cabinet installation, machine setup, shelving, and woodworking alignment tasks. Bright digital readings remain easy to interpret, while magnetic attachment offers convenient positioning across metal surfaces during repeated measuring situations throughout busy workshop projects. Confident alignment helps every installation appear balanced, creating woodworking results that immediately reflect careful craftsmanship. Number 39. C&T 3-piece heavy-duty cold chisels. Stubborn hardware and hardened materials often refuse to separate cleanly during demanding repair or renovation work. C&T 3-piece heavy-duty cold chisels tackle cutting, splitting, and removing tough materials with durable steel construction, built for repeated workshop challenges beyond ordinary woodworking tasks. Different chisel sizes expand versatility, while reinforced striking ends withstand hammer blows, supporting dependable performance across restoration, demolition, and fitting applications. Challenging repair jobs become easier to finish, allowing valuable project momentum to continue without unnecessary delays. Number 40. Weller Genuine Wood Burning Kit. Plain wooden projects sometimes need personal character before they truly feel memorable enough to display proudly or give away. Weller Genuine Wood Burning Kit creates decorative lettering, artwork, borders, and custom designs through controlled heat, expanding creative possibilities across woodworking gifts and handcrafted decor. Interchangeable tips produce varied burning effects, while comfortable handling encourages patient detailing across signs, boxes, furniture accents, and artistic wooden creations. Personalized designs transform ordinary wood into meaningful keepsakes, making every finished project feel uniquely crafted with lasting visual appeal. Number 41. 2-Win Electric Wood Router Tool. Sharp edges and plain board profiles can leave handcrafted furniture looking unfinished, despite careful assembly and precise measurements. 2-Win Electric Wood Router Tool shapes decorative edges, trims laminate, cuts grooves, and creates joinery with controlled performance across countless woodworking applications. Variable depth adjustment, comfortable handles, and smooth routing action help produce consistent profiles while reducing unnecessary passes during cabinets, shelves, and custom furniture projects. Elegant edge details instantly elevate every build, turning ordinary lumber into eye-catching pieces that proudly showcase refined craftsmanship. Number 42. HOTOP 1/4 Extension Drill Bit Set. Deep fastening points often become frustrating whenever standard drill bits cannot reach hidden screws inside narrow woodworking spaces. HOTOP 1/4 Extension Drill Bit Set extends driver access into confined areas, making cabinet assembly, furniture repairs, and installation work noticeably easier to complete. Magnetic holders secure compatible bits firmly, while multiple extension lengths improve flexibility around tight corners, awkward angles, and recessed fastening locations throughout busy workshop projects. Hard-to-reach screws become simple to handle, helping every woodworking task move forward without dismantling surrounding components unnecessarily. Number 43. Scheinbach Zirconia Sanding Belts. Old sanding belts lose cutting ability quickly, slowing material removal and leaving frustrating marks across valuable wooden workpieces. Scheinbach Zirconia Sanding Belts deliver durable abrasive performance for aggressive shaping, leveling, and surface preparation across hardwood, softwood, and demanding woodworking applications. Zirconia grit maintains consistent cutting through extended sanding sessions while resisting premature wear, helping belt sanders stay productive across larger workshop projects. Prepared surfaces become ready for detailed finishing sooner, allowing creative builds to progress smoothly toward attractive completed results. Number 44. Izark Countersink Drill Bit Set. Raised screw heads can spoil carefully crafted furniture, making polished woodworking projects appear unfinished after final assembly. Izark Countersink Drill Bit Set drills pilot holes while creating recessed screw seats, helping fasteners sit neatly below wooden surfaces during construction. Multiple bit sizes support different screw dimensions, and sharp cutting edges produce tidy openings that reduce splitting across various woodworking materials and project styles. Flush fasteners disappear beneath smooth finishes, giving cabinets, tables, and shelving a refined appearance worth admiring. Number 45. BOSCH Electronic Fixed Base Router. Basic edge shaping sometimes lacks consistency, leaving decorative woodworking projects with uneven details that immediately attract unwanted attention. BOSCH Electronic Fixed Base Router delivers controlled routing performance for edge profiles, grooves, joinery, and template work across demanding woodworking applications. Electronic speed management maintains smooth cutting, while adjustable depth settings support repeatable results, encouraging confident routing through hardwood and softer materials alike every session. Decorative features appear crisp and balanced, helping handcrafted furniture display attractive details that enhance every finished project. Number 46. JOREST Spring Clamps Heavy Duty. Shifting boards during glue-ups often create frustrating alignment problems before joints have enough time to secure properly. JOREST Spring Clamps Heavy Duty grip workpieces firmly, holding materials together during gluing, positioning, painting, and countless everyday workshop tasks without unnecessary effort. Strong spring pressure combines with comfortable handles, allowing quick placement across different material thicknesses, while supporting dependable holding power throughout woodworking projects. Hands stay free for careful assembly, making every project feel more controlled from setup through final completion. Number 47. SAKER Multifunction Scribing Tool. Uneven walls and irregular edges can make perfectly measured boards refuse to fit during custom woodworking installations. SAKER Multifunction Scribing Tool transfers exact contours onto wood, helping trim pieces, countertops, flooring, and cabinetry match surrounding surfaces with impressive accuracy. Adjustable design follows changing profiles smoothly, while simple operation reduces repeated fitting attempts, saving valuable materials across demanding renovation and woodworking tasks. Custom installations blend naturally into existing spaces, creating polished results that look thoughtfully crafted from every angle. Number 48. Liberaton Wood Rasp File Set. Rough curves and awkward edges often remain unfinished because ordinary sanding cannot remove material quickly enough. Liberaton Wood Rasp File Set shapes wood efficiently with varied file patterns designed for carving, smoothing, enlarging openings, and refining detailed woodworking features. Different rasp profiles handle flat surfaces, rounded contours, and tight curves, while comfortable grips encourage controlled material removal across creative workshop projects. Every shaped edge gains cleaner definition, allowing handcrafted pieces to reflect careful attention before final finishing begins. Number 49. WORKPRO Dual Jaws Table Vise. Holding irregular workpieces securely becomes frustrating whenever ordinary vices struggle to grip unusual shapes during woodworking projects. WORKPRO Dual Jaws Table Vise secures materials from multiple directions, supporting carving, drilling, sanding, assembly, and repair tasks with dependable stability. Dual jaw configuration adapts to different project sizes, while sturdy mounting keeps movement controlled, allowing careful tool work without constant repositioning or slipping. Stable workpieces inspire greater confidence, helping every woodworking session remain focused on craftsmanship instead of holding materials by hand. Number 50. Bora Ingake's Clamp Edge Saw Guide. Freehand cuts across large panels often wander off course, wasting valuable plywood before assembly even begins. Bora Ingake's Clamp Edge Saw Guide locks firmly onto sheet materials, directing saws along straight cutting paths for cabinetry, shelving, and workshop construction projects. Integrated clamping removes separate setup steps, while adjustable length supports different panel sizes, making repeated straight cuts simple throughout demanding woodworking sessions. Clean panel edges fit together beautifully, helping every project start with precise components, ready for confident assembly. Number 51. Kreg KHI Slide Drawer Slide Jig. Drawer installation becomes frustrating when slides sit unevenly, leaving finished furniture with sticky movement and uneven drawer fronts. Kreg KHI Slide Drawer Slide Jig supports accurate slide positioning, keeping hardware aligned while simplifying cabinet building, furniture assembly, and workshop storage projects. Adjustable supports hold slides securely during fastening, reducing awkward balancing while encouraging consistent placement across different cabinet sizes and woodworking applications. Drawers open smoothly with satisfying precision, giving every storage project polished function that matches its carefully crafted appearance. Number 52. S-Sac Diamond Sharpening Stone. Blunt cutting tools demand extra force, making woodworking less enjoyable while leaving rough results across valuable project materials. S-Sac Diamond Sharpening Stone restores sharp edges on chisels, plane irons, carving tools, and knives through durable diamond abrasive performance. Flat sharpening surface encourages consistent edge refinement while requiring minimal maintenance, helping workshop tools remain ready for repeated woodworking sessions without complicated preparation. Sharper blades slice effortlessly through wood, bringing satisfying control back to every carefully planned project. Number 53. Jorgensen Mini Wood Hand Planer. Small woodworking adjustments often become difficult whenever full-sized planers feel oversized for delicate finishing work. Jorgensen Mini Wood Hand Planer trims edges, smooths surfaces, and fine-tunes joints with compact handling suited for detailed woodworking applications. Comfortable grip supports controlled passes, while sharp blade design removes thin shavings, making fitting tasks easier across boxes, trim pieces, and handcrafted furniture. Tiny refinements create impressive differences, allowing projects to fit together naturally before final assembly begins. Number 54. Saker 3D Multi-Angle Measuring Square. Complex layouts become confusing when ordinary rulers cannot capture multiple angles during custom woodworking projects. Saker 3D Multi-Angle Measuring Square combines measuring, marking, and angle referencing into one practical layout tool for cabinets, framing, shelving, and furniture building. Clearly marked scales simplify transferring dimensions, while versatile shape reaches corners, edges, and surfaces where traditional measuring tools become awkward to position. Accurate layouts reduce unnecessary recuts, helping every woodworking project begin with greater confidence and precision. Number 55. Recon Utility Digital Tape Measure. Repeated measurements can become tiring when manual reading slows progress across busy woodworking and renovation projects. Recon Utility Digital Tape Measure displays measurements digitally, helping builders capture dimensions quickly while minimizing reading mistakes during repeated layout work. Bright display remains easy to view, and practical digital functions support consistent measuring across framing, cabinetry, furniture construction, and workshop planning every day. Confident measurements keep projects moving steadily, allowing valuable attention to stay focused on craftsmanship instead of calculations. Number 56. Clark Brothers Wheel Marking Gauge. Inconsistent layout lines often lead to uneven joints that become obvious after careful woodworking assembly is finally complete. Clark Brothers Wheel Marking Gauge scores crisp reference lines with a precision wheel, guiding accurate joinery, edge marking, and detailed layout preparation. Fine adjustment allows repeatable spacing, while sharp wheel leaves clean marks across different wood species without tearing delicate grain during repeated use. Every layout begins with dependable accuracy, setting the stage for beautifully fitted woodworking projects from start to finish. Number 57. RUITOOL Wood Scribing Marking Knife. Wide pencil marks can hide exact cutting lines, creating uncertainty before important woodworking cuts begin. RUITOOL Wood Scribing Marking Knife scores precise layout lines directly into wood fibers, providing crisp references for joinery, trimming, and detailed craftsmanship. Sharp blade follows straight edges smoothly, while narrow scoring lines remain highly visible, encouraging careful cuts without unnecessary guesswork across demanding workshop projects. Precise markings inspire greater confidence, helping every finished joint fit together with impressive accuracy and clean results. Number 58. Elion Blockcision Setup Blocks. Repeated machine adjustments often consume valuable workshop time before actual woodworking even gets underway. Elion Blockcision Setup Blocks provide accurate reference heights for saw blades, router bits, fences, and other workshop equipment requiring consistent setup. Precision machined blocks simplify measuring, while reducing repeated trial adjustments, allowing tools to reach intended settings with dependable accuracy across different woodworking operations. Preparation becomes faster and more predictable, leaving additional time for creating projects instead of adjusting equipment. Number 59. Rockler Workbench Cookies Plus Grippers. Freshly finished workpieces sometimes slide unexpectedly, making sanding, routing, and painting far more difficult than necessary. Rockler Workbench Cookies Plus Grippers lift projects above the bench while gripping surfaces securely, creating stable support during finishing and assembly tasks. Non-slip material keeps workpieces elevated, protecting freshly coated surfaces while improving access around edges without awkward repositioning throughout workshop sessions. Projects stay steady from every side, helping detailed finishing feel more controlled and enjoyable before final completion. Number 60. Kreg Trim Router Baseplate. Limited router visibility can make delicate edge work feel uncertain during detailed woodworking and decorative finishing projects. Kreg Trim Router Baseplate expands support around compact routers, improving stability while offering clearer guidance across intricate routing applications and edge shaping. Wide transparent base increases surface contact, helping smooth movement around templates, curves, and narrow workpieces without distracting wobble during careful operation. Confident routing produces polished, decorative details, allowing every woodworking creation to display crisp finishing touches with pride. Number 61. PowerTech Abrasive Cleaning Stick. Sanding belts and discs quickly lose effectiveness when dust and resin cover their abrasive surfaces during demanding woodworking sessions. PowerTech Abrasive Cleaning Stick restores clogged sanding materials by removing built-up debris, helping extend the useful life of frequently used workshop abrasives. Easy application allows quick maintenance between tasks, reducing wasted supplies while keeping sanding equipment ready for continued surface preparation and finishing work. Longer-lasting abrasives help woodworkers complete more projects while spending less time replacing worn sanding accessories throughout busy builds. Number 62. Express Portable Folding Work Table. Limited workspace can make large woodworking projects feel impossible when every tool and material competes for valuable bench space. Express Portable Folding Work Table creates a flexible work surface that supports cutting, assembly, repairs, and DIY creations in different locations around the home or workshop. Foldable design allows convenient storage, while sturdy construction provides dependable support for various woodworking tasks, making setup simple whenever inspiration arrives. A versatile workstation helps transform any area into a capable project zone, giving builders the freedom to finish their next creation with confidence. Hope these woodworking tools inspired fresh ideas for your workshop and gave you confidence for every build ahead. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and share for more Amazon woodworking finds, DIY tools, and workshop essentials before your next project. What tool are you adding to your workshop first?